god, it's Brick back. Because if he's back, then I have
to. Hi there.
Oh. Hi. Hey
Hi.
Leo. Hi. How are you doing? I didn't see you. I thought that I almost forgot that you're still resting here.
I'm pretty good. I'm doing a bit better. Thank you for asking.
That's great. You know, that's really good to hear that you're recovering. Yeah.
Is there a reason you have a wig?
Oh. What? Oh, this thing that I'm holding? Oh.
That thing?
Well, that is not exactly a wig. And it has nothing to do with the so-called wig stand that you saw. That's the stew that you saw last time in the bathroom. Let me tell you this. You know, I am holding this. Not because this is a wig, not because I'm gonna change or anything. It's because
you're really Jonah.
What?
Well, I have some reasoning to believe that you are actually Jonah.
Bullhead did just pass out because of zombies. Say what?
Yes.
I
have multiple reasons to believe that you are, in fact, Jonah. I've got a few notes here.
Notes?
I've been able to read you like a book. In fact, I didn't really need to read you like a book. Your pages are scattered along the sidewalk. It's very obvious that you are, in fact, Jonah. And you also expose yourself to me.
What? How? What did I?
Well, you was telling me about things and like your father. You said it was yours when really was talking about Jonah.
I knew.
You kind of got lots. Yeah, you expose yourself.
Gosh, I knew that painting was a mistake. Gosh.
I mean, you probably have got away with it if you was like, this isn't my father, you know.
Well, you know, it's my father, and it's kind of hard to change it. So you just figure it out. No one exposed. No one said anything. Like Colin didn't talk to
just
you at
you.
all. It was on me. It was on me all along.
Yes. You appear to have an issue with exposing yourself.
Gosh, I've been doing so well for the last 7 years, and this year I don't know what happened. I just, you know, people keep finding out, snatching my wig, literally. You know, Colin, and then Bray, and then now you. Well. Okay, fine. Well, you know, I guess once again I have no choice but to tell that. I guess if
you said me, Colin, and someone called Bree. Are those the three people that know exactly about your real identity?
Yes. Well, recently. I mean, obviously, as I have Bubba Jay, who he's like, you know, my dad's friend, and he's like my bodyguard / manager, so he knows. So he's been taking care of me, so he knows. So yeah, I guess there are 4 people now that knows.
So what you're telling me is you haven't even told your half brother.
Oh. Yes. Well, Brick, yes, he's my half brother, but he just got here. And it's, you know, when it all happened, when he revealed to me he's my half brother, there was a lot going on, and then I thought about telling him, but then I put myself back because I feel like I don't want to overwhelm him with all this information. And then since he's here, it just hasn't been a right moment. You know, I feel like I'm not ready, you know, just so I just like, you know, I just like would keep it, you know. It's not like I tell it like to anyone. I mean, I did just tell.
Yeah, I was just about to say you are telling me all of this, and I am more so recently new.
You did find it out, so I feel like if I just keep on making more excuses, it's gonna make me look more sketchy, and I'm not that. I'm really just keeping this as a secret to protect myself, and you don't seem like the kind of person that's gonna like take advantage of me or whatever. And I don't know, it's weird to say that, but like for some reason I don't know, I had this like, you know, I feel like I can trust you, you know, and I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Like I just
interesting.
Feel like you just have that vibe. I don't know. It's
oh good. Weird. I'm glad I give that kind of vibe off.
Yeah. So
if I had a pair of glasses on right now, I'd push them up my nose.
Right.
I am a very bright individual.
Well, like what I just said, I have this weird trust. So, but I would also hope you wouldn't tell anyone, because I try to keep this secret for so long. I created this, you know, I'm Jonah because I don't want people to treat me differently. I want to be able to separate, you know, my two characters. And I think it's totally fine.
I have no intention of telling anybody.
Thank you. Yeah.
So there is one thing I'd like to add to all of this.
Right.
I want to speak to this brick fellow.
Oh. What? Why?
He seems rather interesting, and I'd like to question him on his feelings.
Sure, but I guess we can. I thought, honestly, I thought he was here, so that's why you see me like holding. I was getting ready to get into my wig because he knows me as Jonah. But just, you're not gonna like really, it's like question. You're not gonna like really.
Oh no, you know, the simple questions, the how do you feel, like, and that kind of thing.
Well, because he's my half brother after all, and he's been kind of sensitive. I don't want to overwhelm him. He has a rough life. He said he'd been chased by, you know, zombies, and then he has a mom out there somewhere, but somehow he just honestly I don't know if his mom is okay. He kind of just like suggested that he just left her there. And he also carries a gun, and he might use the gun during conversations.
Oh, don't worry about no. I also have my own.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I can. I think, because since he's not here, I think he's still crashing at Colin's place. But it's kind of late.
Oh, of course. We can pick this up first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because, like, yeah. It's not just, like, it's like Brick. He's like, oh, you know, you come to me after 10 p.m. That is, like, against the rules, you know, I need my beauty sleep, you know, that kind of thing. Not that I'm, like, complaining or anything, but I guess we all need some rest. So, yeah, I mean, you should get more rest, you know. You are recovering, so...
I definitely shall. And I think after tomorrow's little meeting, I will probably depart and go and see if I can locate my friends in Safe Haven.
Well, yeah, then just rest up and, you know, just and then enjoy your last day of the Misfit. You know, make it a good day of asking my brother. So
I shall.
Yeah. Anyway, go get some rest. I'm just gonna, you know, I just got back from rehearsals. I'm just gonna get something to eat. Do you want something to eat? I can make you some as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I assume that's why you were in the kitchen. You were trying to get something to eat. Yeah, I will bring it to your room. So just get some rest.
No worries.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's no Nintendo Switch in here. Oh. What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
I was calling out have a Nintendo Switch.
Hey, brother.
Hi, brother. I was looking for the Nintendo Switch. There's not one in here. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, the Switch are you know, at my place. You know, that's because, you know, me and Colin, we play up there because there's comfy cushions.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need a Nintendo Switch down here, like stat, because
wanna-
like when I'm down here,
you can-
I want to play Nintendo Switch sometimes. You know.
You can borrow mine. Or
I don't
you
want to
mean you
borrow
want a new
it.
one.
Yeah, a new one for right here. See, like right next to the TV. It'll be perfect.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will. I'll get to that soon. But I don't know if you noticed, but I've got a friend here.
Whoa, Colin, your hair's different than normal. Whoa, look at the
That's-
fashion choices he's making.
Not this Colin
That's
person,
not
no.
Colin.
Oh,
This-
okay.
Brick. This is Leo. Leo. This is Brick.
Hi,
Lovely to
Leo.
meet you. I believe you are his half brother.
Yep, I absolutely am.
Yeah, I told him about you. Yeah. And he would like to meet you. You know, that's why we are here. Just, see how great you have been spending time at Colin's place. See,
So is he gonna bring me the
Friends in
Nintendo
neighborhood?
Switch?
I don't
Definitely.
Well, he should. He should go. He should bring me that Nintendo Switch later.
Interesting. I've got a few questions for you, sir.
know. Oh, yes.
Is this
It's
like
not-
one of those like surveys where I get money at the end? You know, like a little like online scam or something, or like.
No scam. It's kind of like,
Absolutely
it's kind of like
not.
an evaluation. No, it's gonna be helpful, right? Leo
Yeah.
studies a lot, and it's just, the things, the feedback that you're gonna get from him. It's kind of like money in a way, right? I'm saying this right? It's kind of like,
Metaphorical money,
Yeah.
since,
yeah, maybe we can sit down. We can sit down
economy.
and talk about it. I also got you coffee. Because you need your morning coffee, right? So,
Yeah, I need some coffee before I take my surveys.
Yes.
Why do you give me disgusting coffee every morning? Where's the trash can in this place?
It's
I
not-
told you I don't like that combination. Okay.
Well, I've changed it so many times, and I'm using the most expensive ingredients, and this is like,
It doesn't matter.
People like
it tastes
it.
terrible.
like.
Well, I
You are
don't like
aware
it.
this is the apocalypse, correct?
Yes, but like in the apocalypse, we can at least have good coffee. Okay, if everything else fails, good coffee is a requirement.
But it is good. It's so good. Like the grandmas loved it. I'm telling you.
And good coffee requires good fertile land, correct?
You should go buy some good fertile land then.
There isn't much of that left. You're lucky you're getting any coffee at all.
Yeah, I'm really trying, Brick. So
Okay, well, okay, we can work on the coffee later. All right.
yeah.
Well, sir, my first question. How does the state of the apocalypse make you feel?
Well, it was pretty bad when I was running from the zombies, but now I'm just sitting in Misfit Tower, just kind of chilling at my brother's bachelor pad, if you will. Playing Switch, running on the treadmill, eating his food. Still waiting on the ping pong table, but like it could be worse, you know?
Yes, that ping pong table. Which it's coming soon.
Yeah, I understand. It's a little bit of a difficulty, but we'll get it.
It's hard
We'll
to
get-
get one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you mentioned running away from zombies. Sounds like you had a little bit of a tragic past. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh yeah. He's gone through a lot.
Well, yeah, so I guess like that's kind of like how I met everybody here. Like I was in this like faraway place, and these zombies they kind of like raided my like bunker, if you will, and we had to run,
Oh, you were in a
and
bunker?
I
didn't
was
even know
running.
that.
and I was hungry, and I had like nothing, and I'm just running for my life here for days and days and days. And eventually, I stumble across Colin, and well, turns out I'm his half brother.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But what about your mom? Like you said, you're with your mom, right? Is he still in the bunker? Because I'm always wondering this, so I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure the details. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I don't really know like where
She
she
okay?
is. We kind of like
Oh.
split up a little bit. So
So she's not in the bunker with you?
at this point in time, not to my knowledge. I don't know. It was a pretty big bunker, and like we didn't know there was a lot of like twists and turns, and
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope we should go look for her. Honestly. I mean.
I mean,
Interesting.
maybe I don't know if we're even gonna be able to find her.
Don't you want to find her? She's your mom, right?
Well, it's not that I don't want to find her. It's just I don't know if we can. Like, the place got really infested with zombies, you know?
Yeah, but it's family. Like, if I know, like, my dad, then it's too
Yeah,
rare.
I mean,
interesting.
We can worry about this at a later date. Let's finish the survey.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, sorry, continue.
Separation anxiety. Yes. So you claim to be his brother.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Do you have any sort of evidence to back up that you are his brother?
Well, I mean, you see my hair, don't you? I mean, look at this. Look at that. It matches perfectly. It matches perfectly.
Yeah, it's,
you know,
it's weird, but it's just, you know, one day I just, you know, he just got. You didn't have that, but he was dyeing. You were dyeing your hair, right? You know, back then, and then I asked you to take a shower, and then it was.
Yeah, the dye came out.
Yeah, the dye. Yeah, that's the thing. So you need to get your better like conditioner or something, because you know the hair still looks a little bit rough, so it kind of looks like.
Yeah, well, I mean, the shower doesn't really get as warm as I would like it to, so I can't really take too long of showers, you know? Yeah, like, it's kind of cold.
His hair is, like, very sensitive, so...
Interesting stuff. Sensitive hair.
I mean, he is my brother.
Got it.
Because with, you know, we you know, like, my dad, like, you know, left a necklace, and he had the necklace.
You did mention this.
But you lost it, right? You lost it. You dropped somewhere. So
yeah, I honestly don't know where I lost it, but I had it, and then I didn't have it, and well,
obviously. Do you want to elaborate on what this necklace looks like?
Well, it's like a little bit of a secret. I don't know how much I can really say. You know, I don't really know you that well yet, so like, I don't know. I think I kind of got to keep that on the.
I think a friend of Jonah is a friend of yours, correct?
He's very professional, and Leo does not. He's a very trustworthy guy, and it's not really big. It's, you know, like I have. It's like, I mean, you have the necklace all along. So honestly, I don't really even know exactly what. I just got an idea from my dad. Not even really sure, but you have it, so you just kind of talk about it.
I mean, I don't know, it's like a cool necklace, if you will, but I didn't think too much of it because, like, you know, it was the apocalypse, as you were saying. Like, I can't, you know, risk my life over a necklace. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know. You know, like, I needed to get out, so I couldn't find it. And, yeah. I don't know if a zombie has it or if it's still there, or I don't even know. Maybe I dropped it, like, right as I was running here. I have no idea where it is, but, you know, I haven't got a chance to really go look for it. You know, I don't got a metal detector yet. You haven't got me a metal detector either, so I can't go look for it.
You know, well, I can try to get one because, you know, maybe we can go look for that. I mean, not that that's very important right now, because, you know, what matters is it's he's here and we are united. We're reunited, you know.
Yep, one big happy family.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm glad you are happy with this refound happiness.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he has, you know, come to me, and he looks like he is at a better place now. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of adjustment we still need to get used to. I'm not used to having, you know, a half brother, you know, in my life.
I'm not used to not having a ping pong table.
And I will try to get you that, but it's not that easy because all the manufacturers close down, and if you have to get one, I have to, you know, spend a lot of resources. So it's been some work, Brick. So I hope you can understand.
Yeah, I mean, it'll happen. It's gonna happen.
I think I have one final question. Tell me a little bit about your mother.
What do you want to know? Can you be a little bit more specific?
You know, her features, her hair color. Maybe I could draw up a little diagram of a sketch, and if I ever come across her out in the field, then...
You want to draw her? You're an artist now?
I know my way around a paint can or two, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, so obviously she's female. We'll start with that, you know, kind of keep it obvious. people say I have her eyes. I'm not really sure what that means. I don't see the resemblance, but that's what people used to say.
Yeah.
Back, before this whole like apocalypse thing kind of took over that little area of the lands, if you will. I don't know what her natural hair color is. She dyed it just like how I used to dye mine.
Oh, she
but
dyed
now,
it?
of course. But now, of course, back to the natural orange. So.
Right.
Understandable.
Which is interesting because I heard Bubba Jay told me that maybe it was back then. He said like something that like your mom has like beautiful, somehow weirdly natural, like blue color hair, but. I don't know.
Okay. I honestly, I never really got too into her, beauty routines, if you will. So I just kind of let her do what she wanted to do to her hair.
But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. What else do you really need to know? I think I told you everything. Like that should be enough.
I can definitely get some sort of facial features from that, as long as she's not dyed and is decrepit and her face isn't falling off. I should be able to, pinpoint her out in a crowd.
I mean, okay. I mean, I hope she hasn't died, but I don't know. I mean, there were a lot of zombies.
I don't hope anybody has died.
Yeah. Oh well.
But anyways, to lighten the mood, I'm glad to say this is over.
Oh. It's great,
I mean,
fun,
okay.
right? It was fun. This is a cool survey. I enjoy this as well, even though I'm not really directly involved, but I enjoy, we talk a little bit more about, get to know you a little bit more, Brick, which, we haven't had this chance to open up and just sit down and talk. So I'm glad, thank you, Leo.
You're more than welcome. Getting all of these opportunities to question people about stuff is valuable experience.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, this survey would have been more fun over ping pong, but I mean, if we have to just do it sitting at
I will get you the ping pong table very, very soon,
Yeah, or like I could have been playing Switch as we were doing this. There was just so many things.
You can play with the one that I have for now until I get you one. It's not that easy to get a Switch nowadays.
I mean, I guess, but not really.
Yeah,
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We don't have to worry. We don't have to argue in front of your friend over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've seen all of this. You do psychology kind of thing.
Yes.
Human relationship.
Yes, very complicated things.
Yeah, but I don't think ours are like that complicated. We just gotta know each other a little bit better, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, most definitely getting to know each other a little bit better will definitely improve your relationship.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's great. As I said, I loved it. You enjoyed it, right, Brick?
Well,
yeah.
Oh yeah, so much.
As I mentioned yesterday, this will be my last appointment here at Misfits, and I will be departing very, very soon. It is 1:30 to Freckle, and I am due in Safe Haven at any point soon.
Okay. Yes. So yeah. Maybe I could just show you the way down, and then
I'd love you to.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, and Brick, I guess you would just I would guess you would rather sit here, right? And play.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to doing target practice on these.
I don't think you would want to do that to the windows.
Why not? I was just practicing.
Colin loved these windows, and they are not bulletproof.
Exactly. If it was bulletproof, I wouldn't be doing target practice with them.
Just wait till Colin is back to do this. Yeah, I don't want. You don't want to see him cry because I've seen him cry multiple times.
I mean, I guess you're right. He does seem like kind of an ugly crier.
Yes. So let's not get to that. So well, just get some food, just go sleep, play with the shopping cart. Just don't jump down.
A shopping cart. Like the rankings here: Nintendo Switches, shopping carts. Obviously, same amount of fun.
Well, do whatever you want. I will be back later to give you lunch, I guess. So.
All right, sounds good. No coffee this time.
Okay. All right, this way.
Yeah.
All right. gosh, wearing a wig under sunlight is not that fun. But that's price of being a celebrity in a zombie apocalypse.
That's rather interesting and rather weird at the same time, indeed.
Yeah, but I'm really glad I got to meet you. You seem like a really nice guy, and that was great. You were asking questions, and
Yeah.
you seemed like you're
About
really
those
good.
questions.
Oh, about what? What
That
questions?
person upstairs in Colin's room is what I'd like to call a fraud.
A what? A fraud?
A fraud.
Oh, why?
I have reason to believe he is definitely not your half-brother.
What?
But if you choose to believe that he is, that is totally fine.
Well, I mean, I did have my doubts at the beginning, but as soon as he told me about like the necklace, I didn't even. I was gonna bring it up myself because I was gonna like the necklace is one thing, but like he just said it himself before I said anything, so he knows stuff. So I think he is. Yeah, we don't really look similar at all, but we're half brother. We don't have to look the same, and some of the things that he said, he's kind of blurry, but he had a rough time, he lost things, he forgot things. The only thing I'm concerned is his mom, but I don't know. I don't really know.
There's a few loopholes in things that he said, and I'm not convinced.
Oh, well, I would like to, try to, believe in things, see things in a positive way. And he's the only one. Like I was looking for a brother. I kind of told everyone, and he's like the only one that showed up. So it's not like everyone's coming to me and saying that they are. So like out of everyone, he's the only one that comes to me. So
he's very just interested in your clout. He's very interested in the power that you have to gain things he wants.
Wait, you think so?
I'd like to refer to him as a gold digger.
Oh. I mean, he is a little bit demanding, and he does not
Very
appreciate
demanding.
my food, and that's kind of annoys me a little bit.
A little bit self-absorbed.
But I thought that's maybe just because he had a rough life, and he's just now getting to see everything, that he can have, and he just, it's a new environment for him, and he's getting used to just same as how I'm getting used to him as well. He's a little bit, I wouldn't say with a gold digger or whatever, but it's a little bit, but it's all about compromising.
I'm just gonna, put everything on the table. You're too nice to him.
Am I? Well, okay. Well,
yes.
I guess I can.
You're putting your hopes in that he is your brother, so you don't have to look for him anymore. When in fact you know yourself that something isn't right about him, and that he isn't actually your brother. Right. He, on the other hand, is taking abuse of that. He knows you want to find that attachment. You put it out on your social media, as you said. And, yeah, he knows too much.
Right. Well, I guess I don't know, honestly. I guess I will keep an eye out. I mean, it's hard because I don't want to doubt people. I like to believe in the best side of people, but obviously, as I said, I trust the things that you said. You seem like as a a therapist or whatever you are. The things that you said, really made sense. So it's kind of conflicting. I guess I would try to not be so nice. I guess that's one thing that I can do for sure. Obviously, I feel like when it comes to him, I feel like I'm like letting him get by. Just
take control of you.
Control. I will do that. That's something that we'll start from there. But when it comes to like the fact that he's not half brother, like unless I find out something, but so far I don't see anything. But if I do, then I hope not. But if I do, then obviously I wouldn't let it. But at the moment, I was just trying to accept, you know, him and
you did the right thing to not tell him about your true identity.
Oh, like, oh yeah, that's something. I was still waiting for it, but maybe I should.
You did the right thing to not do so.
Right.
Because that would open up another box of worms and other things that he can abuse.
It's a hard thing, but seems like he's holding something back, but it could, now that I think of it, it could also be a thing that, like, maybe if I really open up, then he would also open up, you know?
But just know, if you choose to tell him, you're giving him leverage.
Yeah, but
he will use that against you.
I know, but that's for if he's really a fraud. But if he's really a half-brother, like, it also doesn't seem, well, like, I told you, like, we don't know each other, we're not related, we just ran into each other, I saved you, kinda helped you, and I still feel comfortable telling you my secret, and I just feel, and now that I think of it, like, why am I so, like, you know, like, not telling him? You know, if he's really a half-brother, then I should tell him, so that's something that I didn't think about, but I guess
I would definitely think about it before you do any rash decisions.
I will wait and see how it goes. But really, thank you. You know, Leo, you've been nothing but a great help and a good friend during the short time that you're here. So
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I should let you, you know, get on, you know, with your, you know, of your journey, you know, to you're heading to Safe Haven, right?
Haven, yes.
Yeah, it's quite a walk, so you better get going. You need a car because it's quite a walk, or
oh, I'll be fine. The walk will do me good.
All right. Well, yeah.
That took 2 days. Okay. I'll be fine.
Well, you know, Safe Haven is just, you know, you see straightforward. You just, you know, get past that. You know, keep walking. It's gonna take you quite a while, but if you just follow the path, you should get there. I think. Wonderful. I haven't really been there, you know, really myself, so like kind of once. So that's what like everyone told me that's the way to go, so you can trust me. And if anything goes wrong, just come back and just, you know, I will get you some help.
I'll definitely find my way. I'll be fine.
All right.
Don't you worry.
Well, yeah. Well, good. Best of luck. Hopefully you don't run into any more zombies.
Well, if I do, there's their death.
Right, okay. Dead. Well, you know, nice to meet you anyway, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
Right. Bye, Leo.
Bye.
There we go. OBS is finally recording. Oh, gosh, OBS. No. Also, I'm hungry. Anyway, is Brick back? Gosh. I thought he's still at Collins. Oh.
Hi.
Okay, can we do that one more time? Sorry. Because I wasn't holding my wig, so I was like, that was kind of weird that I
did notice the wig missing.
No. Yeah, no, like, but like I hold it the moment I saw you, so that's kind of weird that I just want to do it one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right.
Oh,
it's like I intentionally wanted you to see the wig, you know. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's kind of 10 minutes.
Yeah, near enough.
I may or may not intentionally drag it out a little bit towards the end. I was like, what? Only 7 minutes? I was like, what? No way. I was like, no way. Yeah. You know.
I did notice. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, you know, just, you know, we want. Oh, we want a 20-minute app, you know.
Bye. Pog. And then I can throw the cinematic.
Why is it 10 minutes?
You knew it was going to be 10 minutes. Oh, look, there's IKEA.
I know. Did you want to get some new furniture?
I'd need a place to put it in first.